Hi dear cricket fans, friends and subscribers of Cricket Happenings. Welcome to your favorite edition of Cricket Happenings. And today we are looking at the game which has just finished between the Delhi Daredevils and the Pune Warriors. And well, Delhi Daredevils have picked up their first win in this IPL 2011. They struggled initially and then finally James Hobbs clinched it for them. And well, Pune Warriors, who made 187 for 5, led very well by Yuvraj Singh, himself putting up a very good display, not out on 66 of 32 balls, 4 fours and 5 sixes, and then started doing it with the ball too, 4 overs, no maiden, 4 for 29. So probably a well 30 performance from Yuvraj Singh today. But well, that was not enough, as Delhi Daredevils picked up their first win in this IPL 2011 by actually winning the match by 3 wickets. It all started with Delhi Daredevils actually winning the toss and inviting Pune Warriors to bat. And Pune Warriors got off to a very good start thanks to Ryder, who, in fact, Virender Sehwag, the captain, actually sprung in a surprise by handing over the ball to Venugopal Rao, the off-spinner. And his one over cost him 14 runs, with Ryder depositing him for two sixes. In fact, he was absolutely confidence personified. He was smashing the ball all round. Graham Smith was the first wicket to go. Kot Patan bowled Dinda for 12 of 14 balls, 2 fours. Manhas departed for 20 of 18 balls, 1 4 and 1 6. But Jesse Ryder was simply superb. He was thrashing the bowling all round and he was showing his full repertoire of strokes, and that was what enabled him to make a very good 60 of just 27 deliveries, 5 fours and 5 sixes in that knock of 60, which really gave the impetus to the Pune Warriors innings. After that, once Jesse Ryder had completed his job of actually putting up almost 100 runs in 10 overs for Pune Warriors, it was Yuvraj Singh's turn to slap the ball into all parts of the field, and he also started doing it in his customary way. He was not out on 66 of 32 balls with 4 fours and 5 sixes, and Pune Warriors finished with 187 for 5 on the board. Uthappa was in fact dismissed very early on. He was out for 4 of the bowling of Nadeem. Mishra was gone for 7. Wayne Powell was not out on 10 of 9 balls with 1 4. And Yuvraj Singh manhandled Ashok Dinda in the last over, in which he leaked 26 runs. 26 runs were leaked by Ashok Dinda, whose figures were 4 overs, no maiden, 2 for 42, as Yuvraj Singh spoiled his figures by actually sending the 3 balls of his for soaring sixes. 3 sixes were hit. It went all into the crowd, and Yuvraj Singh, not out on 66 of 32 balls, 4 fours and 5 sixes, in fact enabled Pune Warriors to put up a very good score of 187 on the board. The bowling figures didn't make happy reading. 1 over for 14 for Venugopal Rao, who actually opened the bowling today. Ashok Dinda, 4 overs, no maiden, 2 for 42, was carved around. Irfan Pathan was also dealt very severely, especially by Jesse Ryder. 3 overs, no maiden, none for 28. Umesh Yadav, 4 overs, no maiden, none for 36, was also costly. James Hobbs, 4 overs, 1 for 26. And Nadeem, 4 overs, no maiden, 2 for 39. In fact, Delhi Daredevils made a lot of changes in their setup today, and that really worked. They actually enabled them to win. As far as Delhi Daredevils were concerned, they went off to a roaring start with two explosive openers in the middle. The captain Virender Sehwag himself and David Warner, who actually went like a train. And both of them started pumping the bowling in their own way that they do. And Alfonso Thomas came for some stick. Alfonso Thomas, as you know, from Pune Warriors, was responsible in the previous matches where Pune Warriors won, where he actually gave the breakthrough, but today it was not to be. Initially, they had a good look. David Warner and Sehwag had a good look at Shrikant Wagh and Alfonso Thomas for 2 overs. Now after that, it was merrymaking for both the batsmen, as Sehwag started stroking the ball flawlessly. David Warner was absolutely dynamic with his strokes, and Alfonso Thomas was sent for 2 sixes. Everybody, and after that the bowling figures went for a toss there, as David Warner and Sehwag actually had the bowlers really wilting under the pressure, in fact raising up 75 for the first wicket in the 7th over. So that was some scintillating batting coming from these 2 batsmen. But after that, the first wicket to go was David Warner, who was unfortunately run out of a Wagh-Uthappa combination, out for 46 of 28 balls, 6 fours and 2 sixes. That was the first wicket to go. And Sehwag just perished soon after. Jesse Ryder actually got through the defences of Sehwag for 37 of 23 balls and 6 fours. Irfan Pathan, promoted in the batting order, didn't really play to his potential, as he was gone, as Yuvraj Singh came in with the ball and That was the time for Delhi Daredevils. They were 97 for 2 in the 10th over, and Irfan Pathan walked in, made 14 of 16 balls, but Yuvraj Singh got the ball and started doing the trick. So that was the time which really turned from the Delhi Daredevils standpoint. It turned into Pune Warriors way, as Yuvraj Singh came and struck twice in succession. First he had Irfan Pathan caught by Wog for 14 of 16 balls with 1-4. Namanoja was dragged out of the crease. He was stumped by Robin Uthappa, the bowling of Yuvraj Singh for 11. So there was 2 wickets for Yuvraj Singh, and that made it 116 for 4 for the Delhi Daredevils. Wade came in, and it was 2 new batsmen at the middle at that time, MS Wade and Venugopal Rao. But well, Wade disappointed as he was LBW bowled Sharma for 3, and suddenly it was all swinging Pune Warriors way. 120 for 5 at that stage. Aaron Finch was there with Venugopal Rao, but Venugopal Rao was there to really take the bowling apart. He was doing it in a very nice way. In fact, the score at that time, when Wade and Venugopal Rao was in the middle, after Wade left, 14 overs, and only 4 runs came of that over from Rohit Sharma. Delhi Daredevils were 120 for 5, and 68 runs were required from the last 6 overs. Venugopal Rao, Yuvraj Singh came in and bowled to Venugopal Rao. Venugopal Rao actually hit him for a 6, and that was the 15th over. In the 16th over, Venugopal Rao started hitting sixes. Rohit Sharma was also sent soaring over the long on boundary for a 6, and Finch was also there. Finch was just playing around Venugopal Rao, and then he hit a boundary. And suddenly, in the 17 overs, the Daredevils were 147 for 5, and suddenly Finch really started getting out of the screws as he first sent Shrikant Wag, the left-arm pace bowler, into the pickets over long on for a 6, and the next delivery was deposited once again over long on for a 6. So that was a very good over for the Delhi Daredevils, as it gave them 20 runs in the 18th over, and then 2 overs left with 21 required. Aaron Finch was gone as Yuvraj Singh actually picked up the wicket of Aaron Finch, who tried to hit him, and he was caught and bowled. After that, Venugopal Rao hit Yuvraj Singh for a 6. This was again over long on, and Venugopal Rao hit another boundary, but then Yuvraj Singh was too smart for that, as Venugopal Rao was caught by Junjunwala of the bowling of Yuvraj Singh for 31 of 20 balls, 1-4 and 3 sixes, and he was walking. But James Hopes really in the 20th over, with only 8 runs required, James Hope finished it off with a 6 and a 4. Ryder was the bowler who was bowling the 20th over. First he was hit over the side screen for a 6, and then Hopes actually carved it through third man for 4, and that was all over for the Pune Warriors, as Delhi Daredevils romped home here by getting the first win in this IPL 2011 by 3 wickets. And Venugopal Rao contributed 31 of 20 balls, 1-4 and 3 sixes. Aaron Finch, a very quick 25 of 12 balls, 1-4 and 2 sixes. James Hobbs was not out on 13 of just 4 deliveries with 1-4 and 1 6. Nadeem was not out, not 190 for 7. Delhi Daredevils finished with Alfonso Thomas 2 overs cost him 22. Shrikant Wag 3 overs for 38. Wayne Parnell bowled 2 overs for 26. Sharma 4 overs 1 for 29. Jesse Ryder 3.2 overs, no maiden 1 for 34. Junjunwala was 1 over for 11 runs, and Yuvraj Singh 4 overs, no maiden 4 for 29. But even though Pune Warriors lost it, Yuvraj Singh putting up an all-round performance and also doing some good captaincy that picked up the man of the match. Now I'm going to take you live to the next match which is happening here. This is happening between Rajasthan Royals and Kolkata Knight Riders. This is being played in Kolkata. This is the 17th match of the Indian Premier League 2011. Rajasthan Royals were invited to bat by Gautam Gambhir, the captain of Kolkata Knight Riders, after they won the toss. And Rajasthan Royals currently in the third over are 15 for no loss, with Amit Panikar, the opener, not out on 8 of 6 balls with 1-4. And Shane Watson, he started has opened the innings today, which is a good thing that Shane Warne has done there. He's not out on 7 of 9 balls, 1-4, because he's in peak form after that blistering 185 that he hit in Bangladesh with 15 sixes and 15 fours. Well, the Brett Lee bowling is 2 overs, no maiden, none for 7. Shakib Al Hasan is actually bowling at the other end. 1 over has gone for 9 runs. So let me see if I can give some commentary by the time I complete this cricket report, as Brett Lee is bowling to Shane Watson right now. We are waiting, as in fact Lee bowled one no ball there to Panikar, and well, Kolkata Knight Riders were the ones who won the toss. Shakib Al Hasan was taken for 2 boundaries in the last over. and we are still waiting here. Well, dear cricket fans, I think I should be leaving you right now with the news here from the center. Rajasthan Royals playing against Kolkata Knight Riders, batting first. 16 for no loss in the third over. That's it, dear cricket fans, for cricket happenings for this match. I'll be back with a full match report on the match between Rajasthan Royals and it is Kolkata Knight Riders, and I'll be back with a full match report later on in the program. Until then, it is Ram bidding goodbye. Thank you.